Hey guys, this is Turok, and in this video, I'll be recording a reaction to this new Daredevil trailer. Now, I heard this might be in the works, but I thought it wasn't. I wasn't sure. I don't delve deep into this news, and since everything else that Marvel has been making has been kind of crap, or more than that, that I've tried, I thought this might be an interesting one to check out. And this is more of a dark and brooding type thing. Daredevil can be when it's done right. You know, I'm not gonna say it's exactly like Batman because there's like a lot of differences in their origins, but I'm sure the comic book experts will say something about that. But I'll let those people decide on that. And I haven't read enough much comic books, even though like I know there's places to find them now. And I should. I was reading some Spider-Man a year or two ago. I gotta get back into that Spider-Man. I was reading the Ultimate Spider-Man, which was, I love the style of that one, and yeah. So I want to see what this is about. I'm hoping it'll be interesting. I'm hoping it's the same guy. I remember this guy. I can't think of his name now. I remember him because he was in that movie. I gotta finish that movie. I didn't finish it. Oh, so long. There was The Merchant of Venice, a Shakespeare play. There's an adaptation of that with Al Pacino and Jeremy Irons as the leads. But this guy in there who's playing Matt Murdock, Daredevil, I remember he was in there, and I know he showed up in She-Hulk, and I watched the first episode of She-Hulk and then the last two, and it was like nope. And yeah, he was in there, and him and She-Hulk are getting it on somehow. Well, She-Hulk seems to go that. I have that She-Hulk comic somewhere. Do I have that here? Yeah, I got that She-Hulk one on my shelf. You can see it. It's up right. It's there. I gotta go finish that. But she seems to be with different people a lot of the time. Like I think she was with the Thing and Juggernaut. And my God. Anyway, do what you want to do, but like, why do you guys want to just make it like a list? Like, oh, she's gonna be with this person and that person in the count. I don't know. It just show. It's just interesting. Anyways, since this is Marvel, not like a Toei, I don't have the filter on either, and I hope I can play the audio a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down. Where is that on here? Desktop audio. I'll still turn it down just a little bit because I'm concerned about my voice, and I'll link it in the description. And let's get going.
Thank you for finding the time.
Oh yeah, and it's him. Oh yeah, he was in.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Is that Vincent? What's his name? Gandalf? No, Vincent.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city.
Oh wow.
I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me?
Is that him? Oh, he looks good.
I
Like,
can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
what happened?
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power
Okay.
it has over us.
Wait, wasn't he in Hawkeye? The Hawkeye series too?
The city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, it's
Am I putting the hatchet down?
Is that the guy who played the Punisher? Yeah. Okay.
Raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised
Okay, it's gonna go violent. I was trying to, anyways.
to believe in retribution.
What's the different masks for? Okay. Pretty good. Good. Yeah, because the other show too, I forgot, was done through Netflix, like some partnership, and then they cut ties with Netflix. Okay. Is that him? Let's check. Hold on a sec. Wow, that is Vincent D'Onofrio. The last thing I saw him in was Jurassic World, and there was some other movie in some heist movie. It was kind of a B movie that came out in the uh, 2000 early 20 teens, like 2013. No, earlier than that, 2011. And he just was like kind of overweight, and he looked a little unhealthy. He kind of looks like he's doing better now. Let's just say I always feel bad if I see like this one. This is what kind of remember him like more or less back then, and he just looks much better now. And I could not recognize him. Wow, he looks there. Looks like Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, uh, he looks better. Like here he is. Yeah, there he is in Jurassic World, and I'm just like, are you okay, dude? And there was that other one too. Like, was he going into the drinking or something? Wasn't eating right? Oh, there he is from yeah, he's famous for Men in Black is my favorite. He was great in that. And then he's in, of course, it's not well known from Full Metal Jacket too. But yeah, I couldn't even believe that was him at first. So actually, it's funny now because he's coming out now. The way he's coming out, this reminds me of like it's like what do you call it? Oh, is he beating up people too? Yeah, that. Wow, he looks good. I think he looks better without the facial hair too, personally. Um, what was I gonna say too? I would like to see more of like Kingpin kick some ass too, because Kingpin is supposed to be such a dangerous fellow. I like Jesus. He was like supposed to be super. Isn't he almost like super powered himself? I remember an episode of Spider Man that the cartoon from the '90s. He's Spider Man's in there, and I think Hobgoblin was part of it. But it's like he picks up this giant desk, this enormous desk that's like probably a few £100, and he's like throws it at Hobgoblin or Spider Man. He's a menace himself, and I read they made him the first boss in the 2018 Spider Man game. He was hard to fight. And I finished that game too. But okay, it looks like they're gonna have him and Punisher. I don't know any of these other characters. I don't know if any of these other legacy characters from the other show are coming back. But this does look promising insofar as I don't know if they're gonna bring the same people back. Uh, uh, that did the Netflix show. Because I heard the first two seasons. I forget how many seasons they did, 3 or 4. I heard the early ones were really good. Uh, uh, so I'm hoping that someone who is put in charge of this has free reign to bring in the appropriate darkness it has. As I was talking about how this is, well, this would be interesting to me compared to the She-Hulk and I don't even know what else they did because I wasn't interested. I tried Loki season 1. Anyways, so I can't give any falses because I don't know. I'm just glad they're bringing back the same cast. What's his name again? Oh yeah, she's the one. Okay, I just saw that. Okay, that was the first thing that made me realize because this woman here plays Faye in the God of War Ragnarok, and I was watching a stream this morning of someone team Bad Medicine playing it, and they said she was in here too. I think they said she was also from she's from what is it, Vampire Diaries? I never watched that either. That just went under my radar for some reason. Daredevil, True Blood. Oh, True Blood, not Vampire Diaries. Excuse me. I watched a tiny bit of Vampire Diaries back in when the first season. But she was in that, and she's in this. Okay, so True Blood, yeah. So when True Blood started, I wasn't even watching. I was just watching anime at the time. Sure. All right, and I'm gonna have to check that out because it's nice to see a redhead in Hollywood too. Because you don't see too many redheads in Hollywood. There's uh, like what is it? Does that other actress even do anything? There was that one who was in Twilight, in the first two, and then they had Howard Bryce Howard do a replacer because of scheduling conflicts. Uh, it's nice to see this come back. Cause I think the last thing they did with this too was that the crossover, right? The Defenders. And I think that bombed because they had the other characters. So anyways, that looked interesting. I do. I'm gonna go over this. Okay. Oh, there she is. Is that her? Yeah. No, I was just thinking too. This has this like Penguin vibe. I feel like this is coming out at a good time right after the Penguin. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to. I just haven't got around to it. I've been playing too many video games. I was binging God Hogwarts Legacy, and I went back to Pokemon, and I gotta just make some time for my to get my anime and stuff in. And I just haven't watched it, but I heard that Penguin is really good. So I just don't know what else is going on here, except it looks like the city's going into further anarchy or something like that, and maybe they're going to try to work together. No, well, he's not trusting, they said, so something's going on. So I want to see what other people say about this, because I know, like I said, know so little about this. I'm just glad he's in there like this, because I saw a lot of people were upset that he's just in there kind of like with She-Hulk, and it wasn't like serious. It was just him. He was chasing after some guy, and then it's just her and him getting together, and it's like, okay, whatever. I didn't care. So this when is this coming out though? Well, I'm certainly not gonna get Disney Plus for it. When is this? Did they say? I don't think they said. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave it there because I have nothing else to say because I don't know what it's about and all that stuff. So thanks for watching.